Liao Yuanhe versus Yifei for MLILY Cup Semifinals, Game 2. Yifei won the first one. Okay, so there is approach here. Play this one, play this, all this. Yeah, play this. And this is black has to play here. He's not. He's playing Sansan, okay, fine. Here we get this. And now attach. Yeah. That's looks like a little the it's Shirao opening little, or I'm not sure. When I say share opening, this is the opening. The bottom looks like a little the his games in Nongqing Cup, and also it was what, LG Cup, right? No, yeah, no, not LG Cup. My bad. It was Samsung Cup, right? Not sure. Let me check. Yeah, not exactly the same, but a little bit similar. So white answers here, black here, after reconnect, okay. So bottom side is kind of important, but here now black needs to take care of right first. So black's pushing. So black make this as big as possible. But you know, white needs to block here at some point if you want to make it gray territory. I mean, if black pushing here, that might be really big. To play, maybe even play here first and play here, and I don't think you can really play there, and so this means you can still jump here and make it not so much territory. Or just keep pushing can be great. So here, white play this one, asking blacks to defend, so this might be a great move. Connect also. Is not playing this, I pushed here, okay, why not? Now white is cutting. Okay. This is, okay, why black is playing here? Maybe this is a ladder thing. You know, when there is cut, black is playing here, white can play it here and consider white keep playing. What happened with this here? There is ladder here, and is this defending the ladder? Yeah. Yeah, it seems this is... He pushed here to defend the ladder. If black played... If black played this one, this seems to be no ladder. Okay, I will play the ladder to show to everyone. But if I read properly, the thing... This is, you know, you connect, you can add a Tori from here, and this is why connects, and no problem with ladder. But the game situation, it's the ladder thing, so it was this, yeah. So play the ladder to show you. But this will be a good ladder because you can change the direction here. So you finish your ladder here, you know. So this is answer with ladder concern. Why change the direction? Because you can play it here, you mean, yeah. It's empty triangle. I want to change because I don't want to play empty triangle. But yeah, that's working here as well. Right. But I don't want to play this 32. I prefer to play here. Anyway, if white's played here to break the ladder, you are still satisfied with capture. You are still satisfied. And this gives this white is something, you know. This, the thing is, if it's this peeping move, great, you can do this and get something into the corner. So if you had to play there, this is maybe you can cut the corner. So I don't really like this edgy, so I prefer to connect anyway. So consider there is You know, there is a ladder, and white here, maybe if there is a move here, this may be annoying. It should be good for the ladder anyway, but I guess ladder is still good. But this may be a trouble. So, no, it's not the game. The game is why connects, because white don't want to be captured into ladder, and that means that it's black able to do it. To do the black able to do the other one here. So there is maybe a ladder breaker on the right side, but at least this is, you know, the move here placed for capturing into ladder. I don't know why isn't possible to play here. This is black and maybe try to capture with ladder right now. Is it really great for white? Black can still extend. Maybe it's not good for white. Yeah, when white won, you probably can capture right now. If 3 is here right now, it's capturing here is great. So this is good for black, right? As you can't really let black get that shape in center. Looks so great. So white really forced to defend, okay. And yeah, that looks nice for black. So the answers to d15 looks great. And is it a really good game for black? It will be crazy. Yeah, so the thing is here, when white played this one, AI variations, AI says, okay to play this one, the best answer for black. And this time it's white will play white 2, so there is no ladder here. Okay, this ladder is not working because you played 1. So he can play white 2 right now because 3 and 5 are not working, so this is more you have to play here. And so there is maybe a cut at G, but still not a ladder. So white will play on the right side, invade. But the bottom side is great about territory here. And black's playing here. So AI variation is slightly different. When there is cuts that way here, oh no, it was earlier. I get another variation. This is when white cut you can consider to play here. And play here. But I think the game variation is better. Yeah, white has to defend, and now fighting here, it's not capturing white is not so great. That's better the extend, because white has no time to fall here. White should fix and black can capture. So that's better to capture. If you can play Atari for capturing, it's better. Now AI says, okay, close game. The game is kind of played almost perfectly so far. So white is playing ladder breaker, and now black here to keep the ladder good. This should keep ladder good. Okay, so white turn here is so big. Yeah, that's so important. As I said earlier, let's say white is moving. Now if you can get moves here for black, that's bottom side is nothing here. And maybe you can just keep pushing. But jump here, it should be no trouble. So if you, yeah, jump here, I think it's not too bad here. So if you can reduce white like this, looks great for black. And since you get 2 stones here, white here is not going to develop too much. And if you let black jump here, it's anyway, influence is not so great. So the center is not so great and the bottom side not so great in that case. So here, block is big. Block is big and probably important. Yeah, that's also what AI wants here, to play the block. This is returning 2 stones. Is black doing something? Yes, he's playing here. So white's to defend. What is situation for black here? He is alive, so he can consider to play here. Yeah, what he did. But now about the bottom left. White can play Ane. This is what he played right now. You see, this is game move, as there is no numbers and it's no variation. So black has to play here. And after this, so maybe time for white to move a stone, yeah, what he played in game. But one important thing here to know about bottom side. You can play h1, and that's threatening to kill black. And it's not without condition, it's co-fight. But still co-fight is nice. You can play this one, and this is a co-fight, okay? If black is playing here, you can play it here, takes, played here. If you play 12, you can cut. So you had to play here, and that's only one. So this is not working. Black cannot approach, and black cannot approach. So the cut is working. So this is, you are forced to fight a coup here. And same if you connect here, this is, you have to fight a coup like this. Yeah, that's also possible to ask the question of playing here first. But still, here, this is black me answers and just you get exchange, you know. The thing is, when you play here, this is like black should play one more to defend. And you can get this, and this is just like you play one exchange inside. So this is, the thing is, white one is supposed to be kind of probing about the answer. Because, for example, if it's here, maybe you play that way right now, for example. Instead of h1. It depends of the answer, but because he can be killed without condition. Depends of black answer can be the next move. Depends of black answer. For example, when it's here, it's supposed to be killed without condition with h1. Black's playing somewhere else. Now you can. Maybe I'm telling wrong. Now this is fine, right? You cannot block here because of Atari. And when you play here, you can connect, and this is not twice. So this supposed to be, this is you can double Atari, and this is you can connect. So this is, for example, here, 5 is kill without condition. So now it's not co-fight. And if you play here right now, maybe it's already something, maybe you can fight here. Of course, black can play here. But in that case, you can play this one, and this is again not co-fight. It's threatening to kill without condition, so black really needs to answer. So this is more forcing because there is no co-fight in that case. So depends. Maybe sometimes starting with d1 first might be a good option. It depends. It depends of overall situation. But this might be interesting move to play here. And also this one here, that's already co-fight here, you know. But you know, here, if black and Susan, that's alive. Black on circle. You mean on that thing? If it's not co, it's dead. If black is not accurate, for example, when black is playing here, you just kill with that condition here. And also here, if black is playing Atari, connect is killing with that condition. So he has to make co. Yeah, but that's, you mean it's possible that's black's Tenuki and just white kill. Yeah, that's possible. That's possible, black's Tenuki and white can kill. That's possible. And as you can see, this is black get 3 moves in overplays. No. This is here. If you can, it's supposed to be you played somewhere else, black played somewhere else, then it's go fight here. So if you just let's play here, and this thing here is, I guess, already dead here. If you tenuki, so it's not cool inside. So you win one step for white in that case. You are winning one step. This is our black already dead with that condition here. So D1 is to force black to answer. So it's question of Sente. So if you are still in the early middle game, this is probably better option. And H1 there is big chance black's tenuki because it's Silco fight. So playing H1 directly is okay if you are in the late middle game, or more like in the starting the end game, because killing with Ko that group will be fine. But I think D1 is more standard as first move. But here this is anyway black is not. You see white playing somewhere else. Black is not playing here anyway, so it's no problem. Black will not get H1. So anyway, the end game is for white. This is more useful when there is black stones. When there is black stones, you are playing, and the plan is to when there is a black group. Consider there is a black group here. When there is black group, this can be Tesuji to returning to when you play 2. This can be returning to play A or B. So it's more in this kind of situation. This happens in game situation. I already see many times in pro games. And I think I already use this kind of Tesuji in the H1 Tesuji in my own games. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is more. This is more. This is more. There is, as I said, this is more situation like there is black. There is black group, and you play H1 and blacks defend, and then you can do something. It's more something like this. And blacks defend, you get the damage. It's more white is asking black what is losing. Ah yeah, okay, interesting. Okay, white is playing here. This is returning to capture the 3 stones here. So black's defend. Now white here. So the idea is consider there is things here. He can capture the 2, but black of course will not let this happen, I guess. So this is, you can still play Atari here and connect. Yeah, that's white shape doesn't look so nice here. when white forced to play there. And it seems white dead. Is it AI saying that's over? Oh, really funny. It's at some point it's AI says it's over, but for black is losing when black here. But the white move here is not good. Looks like Tesuji, of course, but it's not, according to AI. So white should just play here. Because so what is the variation is white blacks 2, white 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 connects, and black stones cut. So you had to, at some point you had to capture, but right now is playing this first. Okay. And I guess it's, even if white is moving here, you can still look for the cut here at some point. Of course, you will first ask white to escape here. So you can get some extra liberty, then you can win this fight. I don't know, is it wasn't good or not. But anyway, this wedge is not good. It was here, it's losing more than 15% win rate. Before, here, this situation, it's 82% win rate for white, and now is just 65. So it's white winning by 4 points here, and now it just 1.5 points. So became close game. Became close game, and when black's here, white playing here is losing 30% win rate right now and losing 3 more points. So this is black head after this. So what white should do is still playing this one and just accept the N13 is a loss. So still he had to play the move here. So playing here it was bad move. And yeah, black played well here. So this was a good situation for black. But it seems black, my bad, misclick. Black played here. Black played at all like this, but it's slightly better to play here, according to AI. But okay, play this one, white here. And that's close game anyway. That's close game, but white played here. It's close game before white c10. So that situation can be close if white is moving out here. The ladder is not good, right? So black has to use Tesuji here. And this leads to big fight on top, but this is what white should do according to AI. This is threatening, wants to, you can capture 2 stones in ladder, but black also needs to defend here. So you play this and white here. So this is white able to capture 2 here in ladder. The end of AI variation is like this, and AI says that's 50-50, more or less. Yeah, no squeeze. No squeeze. But yeah, little bit crazy variation. And when white played here, its black win rate increased to 75%. So that's not bad. But black has to play here according to AI. Played here and here. That's something like this, yeah. So this makes this is now good ladder again. And playing here, solve the ladder, and there is follow up on top side, so should be more or less okay. Maybe slightly less stronger, because I guess with this also you get follow up on top, and maybe stronger. So white played here now, and looks like still playable game for white here. So black will block, and you can play the cuts, maybe. Yeah, he played the cuts. So black's here and here. So if black played here, this is a great damage to black. This is a great damage to black. So black's playing here, and when extend, that's good for left side, and 2 stones in serious trouble. So what is doing black here? Okay, he played jump. And he tries to connect. Okay, this one returning 2 stones, so white should play this. This exchange makes this move slightly inferior, as black one move ahead in the fight here. So white prefer to play placement. And now black's here to secure some capture. Okay, white connects here. Yeah. So black get a nice exchange in Sente, I guess. This is black and not played here. And if you played here this time, it's wise rescuing stones and captures too. And being cut like this, of course, there is big profit for black on top side. But white rescue a lot here, and that's great damage to right side. So might be a bad trade for black. So that's a safe one, I guess. Okay. It seems to be still a close game. The variation here in the center seems to be not perfect for both players. At some point, black losing a lot, especially with that connection. This seems to be a mistake for black. The most serious mistake in the game so far for black. So what yet to do here? It's okay. AI wants to play more lightly, so let's Satori happen here. So this is still good ladder anyway, and you take small control of center, I guess. So white attach, and this is you play 5. So you don't care of this. You can deal lightly with stones. So anyway, it's still close that way. Okay, and now white can get a move here, which is big. Black's playing here, white's playing here. This looks very big for white. Is white winning because this is too big? Black never tried to... Yeah, it seems black is too attached to his stones. Yeah, that connection here, it's losing a lot. This is he should look for center, right? Yeah, he still should play there. Yeah, black, yeah, you're right. Suddenly insanely passive. Yeah. So why let's white build so much here? So you play one. If white, of course, it's big. White can try to capture stones, but the center area, it's reducing white potentially is so important. So that AI variation is to play that way. And if we compare with a game, it's easy to imagine that, okay, black maybe will not do too much territory here, but with connect F13 is not doing too much as well, but at least it's white is not building. And what happened here, it's crazy. That's a dream for white. Black lets him build things. Of course, there is a lot, that's Ogema here every time. So there is some weakness, but still, I think we can consider that area. White can at least, you can cut in half and white will get one of them, for sure. So, and maybe more than half. So anyway, half of this is big. And what black gets with connection here, just he connects. It's about territory for black, 0. Just a connection. So here, before connect, it was close game. if I'm correct. Yeah, it was half one game according to AI. And he connects, and then white is better by, when he connects, white is better by 4 points. And the result, yeah, the result here, it's 7.5 points better for white. 7.5 points better. So this means lead by Komi, which is huge. At this stage of the game now, maybe there is a little fight in center, but this is last fight of the game. And black attach. So last fight of the game, but white had a lot. White has a big advantage. So you see white just, now this is white playing passive because he doesn't need to fight anymore. He already gets too much. So he defends. So he accepts to be reduced a little and gives a little to black, but black doesn't get enough. It's impossible black gets enough here. This is white gets almost everything, slightly reduced, gives maybe 5, something between 5 and 10 points to black in exchange, but can't be white losing here. The trade was so great for him. The only chance for black is to push it into big fight, and no, there is no big fight happen here. So still AI says here, almost 100% win rate for white, and I don't see any way for blacks to come back. Of course, right side is so big, but now white is also very big. So white is playing here, okay, solving a lot of agi here. Now blacks defend, okay. But yeah, white defends here, that's big as well. Yeah. Yeah. So this is threatening to play Atari. And yeah, he defends here, big. Yeah. Atari Sente. Capture is big. And this is, I think black will just resign at some point. Yeah. Now, when white here, black finally resign. He doesn't get enough territory. And I don't know what happened to black. When he connects here, that's so crazy that he had to fight for center. The stones here are not so important. It's, of course, let white capture them might be big, but the variation here looks like, okay, maybe you get less for black, but white is greatly reduced, and this can be half point, according to AI. So that's crazy, he didn't play there, and accept white closing everything here. So black resigned.